Yo, Clarkers! How y'all doing? It's Alex Clark here, and this is not a cartoon. Stop looking for the cartoon. I get emails from you guys all the time, like, Alex, how do I make awesome cartoons like you? And I recently may have gotten an awesome drawing tablet, and I think this may be the best drawing tablet you can get right now that nobody knows about. So I thought maybe this would help you out. So without further ado, the Alex Clark review of the XP Pen 22 HD. Now I've had this beast for a little over a month. It's replacing my Wacom Cintiq 13 HD. If you've never heard of Wacom, they're widely considered to make the cream of the crop drawing tablets, kind of the Apple computers of drawing tablets. But they also come with that premium price, $1,700. What? And that's the first great thing about this tablet. It is so much cheaper. Like, oh my God, how do you make money off of it? Now I'll get to the price at the end, but first, you gotta hear about these specs. It's got that beautiful 22-inch HD 1080p display, all right, with 2048 pressure sensitivity on the pen. On the back, it has DVI, VGA, HDMI, power, and USB ports. And it comes with everything you could possibly need. 2 pens, 2 charging cables, driver discs, a screen brush. Yeah. They give you everything. Let's talk about build quality of the unit itself, because that is where this thing really truly shines. I have used and seen a lot of Wacom alternatives, and this one comes closest, if not matches, the build quality of a Cintiq. If this didn't have an XP Pen logo on the front, I would tell you it's a Wacom product through and through. But this pen just feels cheap. Like, you know when you go to the dollar store and you buy one of those artist drawing kits for like kids, you know, and it comes with the fake pen and the fake easel and all that stuff. This isn't as nice. And before you get all worked up on me saying, oh, if the pen sucks, I don't want to draw with it, it still draws really nice. The actual draw quality on the screen, I definitely feel like matches a Cintiq. I mean, look at this. Even just in the video, I bet you can tell how much nicer in quality this one is, right? Just by looking at it without even touching it. The drivers it comes with are incredibly basic. You can't really change anything about it, but I haven't had any problems with it. The one thing I wish for the drivers is, and it's not a deal breaker, is I really wish you could assign these buttons. The drivers right now, they do let you assign these buttons, but it's from a predetermined list and you can't add your own. So for anyone that's used to Wacom, where you can assign your own keyboard shortcuts to this and really speed up your workflow, that's one thing you can't do with this pen. And it also doesn't have an eraser. Something about this pen that didn't bother me, that I think a lot of you are gonna be worried about, is you have to charge it to use it, all right? There's a little port at the end here that you plug in to charge it. This wasn't a problem for me at all, and coming into it, I totally thought it was gonna be. But I've had this pen for over a month, and the first time I had to charge it was yesterday. I was really impressed, and the other benefit is they give you 2 pens. So even if you're power hungry using it and you have to use it even like once a week or something, you can always have 1 pen on a charger and have it ready to go. Just switch it out and go. So that is what I loved, liked, and didn't like about the XP Pen 22 HD. But it all comes down to this. Should you buy it? And how much does this bad boy cost? I think you know where I'm going with this, all right? 3 gold stars. I love this thing. You are gonna be thrilled with it, and it costs $1,100 less than that Cintiq I showed you at the beginning of the episode. That's right. It's only $609. That's crazy. To give you some perspective, the 13-inch Cintiq that I had before it, this cost $200 more than the 22-inch bigger display. It's crazy. Ah! Check it out at xppen.com. They got some cheaper products on there too. So if you're on a tight budget, maybe they got something for you. It's Alex Clark, and I will see you somewhere, okay? Bye!